Welcome to Golden Bell Dharma. Today, we're not just going to hear a story. We're going to feel it deeply, as if it were our own. Because somewhere within each of us lives a child who once felt not good enough, who struggled, who almost gave up. But that child still has a chance. Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by green hills and whispering trees, there lived a boy named Arun. He was quiet, shy, and always at the bottom of his class. His test scores were low. His teachers ignored him. His classmates made fun of him. Even his parents looked at him with sadness in their eyes. And inside, he began to believe them all. Maybe I really am stupid, he whispered to himself in the dark. No one saw how hard he tried. Every time he opened a book, his mind would drift. He'd read one paragraph 5 times and still not remember a word. He wanted to be better, truly, but didn't know how. The whisper of hope. One day, a friend told him, "There's a Zen monk meditating near the edge of town. People say he's wise. Maybe he can help." Arun didn't know why, but his heart stirred. Maybe it was hope. Maybe it was his last attempt before giving up. The very next morning, while the village still slept, Arun walked through the misty woods. When he arrived, the monk was sitting still, eyes closed, beneath a Bodhi tree. Arun sat in silence. Minutes passed, maybe hours. Finally, the monk opened his eyes. He didn't speak. He simply looked deep, calm, patient, like he could see all the pain hiding behind Arun's quiet face. "Why have you come, child?" the monk finally asked. Tears rolled down the boy's cheeks. "I'm failing at everything. No matter how hard I try, I can't study. I can't focus. Everyone thinks I'm a failure. Maybe they're right." The monk listened. Then, with a voice like warm wind rustling leaves, he said, "Then perhaps it is time to learn again, but not from books, from life. You are not what others say you are. A seed doesn't know it's a tree, yet it grows anyway. You are not the labels others place upon you. Not lazy, not slow, not hopeless. You are becoming, and your mind is more powerful than you know. If you think you are worthless, you're heavy, tired, trapped. But if you believe, truly believe, that you are worthy, your life will follow that belief like a river flowing to the sea. Choose carefully what you believe about yourself. Meditation builds the focus you seek. Your mind runs wild not because it is broken, but because it was never taught to sit still. Focus isn't born, it's trained. Close your eyes. Breathe in, say 50 in your mind. Breathe out, say 49. Breathe in, 48. Keep counting backward until 1. Each number is a brushstroke calming the chaos. Do this each day, even just 10 minutes. Soon, you'll find that when you return to study, your mind stays with you. Not chasing, not fleeing, just present. Discipline creates momentum. Routine is the rhythm of transformation. Make a daily schedule. Wake up at the same time. Eat, study, sleep at regular hours. Treat study time like a sacred appointment with your future. Your body will learn. Your mind will prepare. Discipline is not a prison. It is the doorway to freedom. Be present in class, not just physically there. A closed mind can sit in a classroom for years and learn nothing, but an open heart, even for 5 minutes, can change a lifetime. Sit near the front. Listen deeply. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to say, "I don't understand." If you absorb knowledge while it's being taught, home becomes a place for reflection, not relearning. This alone can cut your study time in half. Your body is the vehicle of your mind. A foggy body creates a foggy mind. Eat lightly before you study. Don't load your brain with heavy foods. Include almonds, pumpkin seeds, fruits, foods that nourish your brain. Drink water, move your body, sleep early. And if you can, try herbs like ashwagandha or brahmi, nature's gifts for focus and clarity. Remember, your mind rests in your body. Care for one, and the other will rise. Protect your focus like a flame in the wind. Distraction is not evil, it's just hungry. Don't feed it. Find a quiet place to study. Turn off your phone, or better, place it in another room. Study at a desk, not on your bed. Beds are for sleep. Desks are for dreams. And when you feel tired, don't push. Pause. Stretch. Walk. Breathe. Then return, fresher, stronger. While studying, take short notes. Writing by hand tells your brain, this is important. Remember it. The monk's final words. The monk smiled softly. You do not need to change overnight. Just begin. One step, one breath, one page at a time. And then he looked into Arun's eyes and said, progress is quiet, but it's never absent. That day, Arun bowed deeply. And as he walked back home, the same dusty road, the same trees, something had changed. Not the world, but the way he saw himself in it. From that day on, he meditated each morning. He followed a schedule. He asked questions. He ate better, slept better, focused better. He still made mistakes. But now, he didn't stop. And slowly, surely, everything began to shift. Dear listener, if you have ever felt like giving up, if you've ever stared at a blank page and heard your inner voice say, you're not smart enough, you'll never catch up, it's too late, let this story remind you, it's not too late. You are not broken. You are just beginning. This is Golden Bell Dharma, where silence speaks and stillness teaches. If this story brought peace to your heart, please like, subscribe, and share this light with someone who may need it. Because sometimes, just one story, just one pause, can change the direction of a life. Until next time, may you walk in peace.